Today I'm sharing 5 simple tips that will help you to become a more productive homemaker. These tips are practical and super easy to apply. Let's get started. First up, let's have a daily schedule. Create a daily schedule to help keep things organized and streamlined. Prioritize key tasks and let's make sure to leave room for flexibility, as anything can happen and usually does. A routine can help us to stay on track without causing us to feel overwhelmed. There are always a million things to do, so when we get our routine in order, it helps to make the day feel easier to tackle. If you don't know where to start, then simply keep a list of everything that you need to do and around the time you need to do it, and that will be the building blocks for your own personalized schedule. We can't pour an empty cup, so let's make sure to be getting in that self-care daily. It took a long time for me to realize this, but taking time to recharge can actually help us be more productive. Be sure to schedule in some breaks, whether it's a short walk outside or a quiet 10 minutes with our favorite soothing beverage or even a nice book. Getting these breaks will help us to come back more refreshed and recharged. And when we're feeling refreshed, homemaking can feel a whole lot smoother. Instead of trying to tackle everything every day, let's assign some themed days to help us keep on track and reduce overwhelm. Assigning days to specific tasks not only helps to simplify homemaking, but it can help us to actually get all of our things done. Spreading out throughout the week rather than all in one day makes these tasks much more manageable and easier to achieve. Setting up different days for different things can help to keep the focus clear and can help us hone in on the areas that need to be tackled that particular day. This can actually even make us more effective homemakers because we're not task switching all the time. Every time we switch the tasks, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to refocus on the new task. Staying on one task can help us to efficiently get the task done better. Not to mention, it helps to prevent homemaker burnout by not causing us to juggle so many things at once. Another way to be a super productive homemaker is by using timers for each task. Set a timer and focus on a small chore that you need to tackle. This timer will cause us to hyper focus on the task that's getting it done more efficiently and most likely faster, as we feel like we'll be racing against the clock. You'll be amazed at how much we can actually get done when under pressure. This method can also help to avoid procrastination because we know that the clock is ticking. Not only that, we know that there's a set time for this task. So whether we finish or not, when the timer is done, we'll also be done. Knowing it will only take a couple of minutes will even make things easier to start and might even motivate us to finish it. A bit of a caveat for this one though, don't start on a super duper huge area at the same time because when the timer runs out, we'll be left with a bigger mess. Simply start small areas at a time, and if you have more time left, then feel free to begin a new one. But in the meantime, start with a smaller area at first and we certainly won't regret it. Next up, be sure to batch similar tasks together. When we group similar tasks together, it helps us to save time and energy. For example, if you're already cooking, then throw in some meal prepping as well. You're already in the kitchen with all the ingredients and all of the tools, so we're not task switching, and it just makes sense. If you're already paying bills, why not go ahead and work on your budget right then and there? Batching these things together can help to reduce the mental load it takes to be constantly task switching. Not to mention, we'll feel a lot more accomplished because we've gotten so many of the things done. And we'll also be working smarter and not harder. But if you want even more productive homemaking tips, then check out this video here and I'll meet you there right now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.